Good morning, Colleen. Just looking at your Volvo. I know you booked online. You picked the kind of the lowest level detail, which I'm just going to say offhand. Um, it it's definitely because I have as far as interior exterior, I have good, better, and best, right? So you kind of pick the good. There is no bad, but there are better and there's best. This is definitely probably should be at least in the better category of both, just because it's a 2013. Cars get some age on it. And it does not matter how well you take care of it. They just all get dirty. And kind of on a side note, I'm finding blood on the interior. It's all down the center console. I took pictures as well. It's in that center console. There's some dripped up under here. It's kind of harder to see because my light's not on, but you can see here's a blob. I could see this was somebody tried to clean it up in here, and all up in there and all down in there. And then it's on that carpet there too. There's a spot here. There's a drip right there. There might be some in there. It's kind of hard to tell. Sometimes like a reddish type soda will look a little similar to this, but soda does not drip in this fashion. You know how it stays kind of thick and then it kind of clots up at the bottom. Blood in there, blood right there. It's quite a bit. That driver's side, down that driver's side console, it's quite a bit. Maybe I'll go back and look at that. There's a big kind of a blood clot right there. Like a big blob landed. And then there's some in here, just like it was on the driver's side door panel. And you can see it's kind of dripped. There's some right there as well. That center console. I know it's hard, it's easier to see this in person, but it's all down here and it's going to be in the fabric, and it's right here. You can see right there. It might be some in there, it's hard to tell. And then as far as the exterior, you can see like the door jambs. I mean, I would recommend at least the better level, both the interior exterior. I know this is not a Ferrari we were going to put in a museum. That's not the style of detailing that I do anyway. Museum cars, it's for somebody else. These are the type of cars I clean. I like to make them look new, which I can do. Obviously, it is a biohazard because I'm going to have to suit up, clean that stuff out. That is something I think you might be able to take to your insurance company. That's just a thought. You certainly don't have to. But like all this, we'll clean up all this. A regular wash is basically like if I drew a picture on, like wrote on here. That's the dirt that the regular wash will get off. It's not going to get all. We're not going to go after this gunk, for $60. It's something designed for something that's normally detailed on a regular basis, that sort of thing. And you got like burnt wheels from brake dust, pretty bad. But I think it absolutely would be worth the money if you did go that route. I know, like I said, it's an older vehicle. I've got a 2014 Mazda 6. It's harder to spend the money on to justify, but you'll basically have a brand new car if we go that route. I don't know what the cost is going to be at this point. I'll be in touch. I just want to get your feedback. If you can contact me, or I'll text you just to get your feedback on if that for sure is blood. I'm pretty sure I actually just did a blood covered interior yesterday, so it's not a big deal. I can definitely do it. It's just obviously it's a biohazard. I'm going to say it's a low level biohazard. This isn't like zombie quarantine situation here. I'm not afraid of it. So anyway, I'll be in touch, or contact me after you watch this. All right, thanks, bye.